Good afternoon, everyone. This is a presentation about our company, Disarmament Incorporated. My name is Caleb Heimsoth. I'm a co-owner of this company, as well as my business partner, Bobby DeMarco, who is also a co-owner. So our problem is the fact that the military struggles to consistently train across the whole country and the different divisions of the military. The training must continually adapt to all the different evolving threats that explosive diffusion involves. And there are many different types of explosives, and they're always changing. And so as part of this, the military has a really hard time keeping up with all of these changes. And this is the main problem that our product addresses. So our product is called the NextGen Defuser. And so with it, the military can spend their training efforts elsewhere and can keep pace with all of the ever-changing and evolving threats that are involved with this problem. And another big part of the value proposition of our product is that it removes a huge risk of explosive diffusion, which is our product is entirely autonomous. So there's no risk to human life in any way. A person can be involved, in a lesser or more remote capacity if they choose, but our product has the ability to disarm explosives entirely autonomously. It does this with a couple different methods. So the first one is that it has artificial intelligence and machine learning software that allow it to learn from previous diffusion situations. And so the more explosive diffusions that it encounters, the smarter it gets and the better it gets at its job. So the business model for our product is relatively straightforward. We're going to focus all of our marketing efforts on our three main different customers, which is the U.S. Army, the U.S. Marines, and the U.S. National Guard. And at the beginning, our marketing efforts will mostly involve free site visits and demonstrations of the product. This is a product that it really, you have to see it in action in order to get the full value out of it. So I think through these free site visits and demonstrations, our customers will be able to see how our product differentiates itself in quite a few different ways from what exists on the market today.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bobby DeMarco, as Caleb mentioned. So I'm going to go through our go-to-market plan. So we're expecting to launch in July of this year. A month after that, we already have a scheduled appointment for the National Guard to come down to our facility for a site visit and demonstration. As Caleb mentioned, that's really what we want, is the customers to see our product in action. To see all the value that it will bring to them. Later in the year, we plan to have other demonstrations with our other customers, maybe a repeat from previous demonstrations if they want to see something a little different or see some tweaks to our algorithms, anything like that. And then with all that, we expect to have our first contract for purchases early in 2022. So that's just our plan for the immediate future, going to market, bringing NextGen Defuser to the market. And a little bit more about us. Caleb is an R&D engineer. He's worked on many high-tech products over the past 5 years, spanning product development, hardware, software, mechanical, you name it. Myself, I've been in the defense industry for 6 years as a systems engineer. Mostly in the testing systems, finding bugs, recording them, changing the requirements, working with software to get those fixed and things like that. And so we're both co-owners and running the business up from the top. We assembled a team of experts, a lot of engineers and production people, but specifically a few people targeted at each aspect of our product. We have a few AI experts that are mostly working on the artificial intelligence algorithm. We have a few expert software developers, a couple of mechanical engineers. I won't go through everything, but we've assembled a great team. And I think if you're interested, when you come to a site visit, you can come meet everyone and, feel like you're part of the group. Our financial projections are here. So this year, we're focused mostly on the launch and our customer visits and demos, really trying to get the word out there about our product, show everyone what we have to offer. So we don't expect any sales this year. Next year in 2022, based on our projections and our goals, we see our first sales and a total at the end of the year of around 34 million. That's pretty much based off of us getting into a contract with one of our three main customers that Caleb mentioned before. So in 2023, we expect to expand that and reach, deeper into the market, potentially reach all of our top three customers that we mentioned. And just with the more purchase orders, that brings our financial projection up to 60 million. And then in 2024, we expect to see some repeat purchases from our previous customers. If they like our product, they might have different areas of their duties where they see this product fitting, and they want to kind of push it out further. And like we mentioned earlier, they really want to get this product proliferated out so that they don't have to worry about training, the entire country on how to defuse bombs, because our product will address that for them. So we currently already have a working prototype we've been testing at our facility. That's what we want to show to everyone at our site visits. We have the AI disarming algorithm pretty much worked out. We're tweaking the little things here and there as we go. And what's coming in the future, like we already mentioned, is we have the customer demonstration scheduled. And based on our financial projections from our financial experts, we're looking at a net profitability in mid-2024. So that's just kind of a quick view of some of our accomplishments and where we're headed. And so last but not least is you all here. And so we Disarmament Incorporated are looking for a $50 million investment. And with that additional funding, we look to ramp up our sales and marketing. Everyone always underestimates how difficult it is to reach the customers you think you can reach. And so we really want to make that push, get to our three target customers and penetrate the market and, not leave any stone unturned. And so if you're interested in working with us, please let us know. Our emails are on the first slide. We'll stay around for a little bit to talk after this. And I'll leave you with one quote. If you work with us, the only thing that will be exploding is our sales and our bank accounts. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.